The cost of edible oils is likely to remain high due to the newly introduced taxes on imported products. Players in the sector say due to the recently introduced taxes and levies on imported crude palm oil, taxes and levies are consuming almost 35% of the total production cost. Golden Africa Chair Fouad Hayel says the situation has been worsened by the volatile exchange rate that has seen the Kenya shilling shed close to 35% of its value against the greenback.
The retail price of edible oil has risen by more than 50% in the last 2 years, forcing consumers to revert to solid fat, which carries major health complications. The situation has been compounded by the recently introduced 2% nut and oil crop levy, which is expected to make the commodity more expensive. Kenya is one of the largest consumers and producers of edible oil in Africa, with the country having 13 companies with the capacity of generating over 50 billion in revenue for the government annually through taxes. Speaking during a meeting with Malaysian Deputy Prime Minister Fadila Yusof, Golden Africa Chair Fouad Hayel says the government should engage players in the sector to craft a solution that will lower the price of the commodity.
If government decides to increase the duty, of course, it will be passed on to consumer. This is what happens everywhere. When government increases duty on us, we will have to pass it to consumer. When government maintains the current structure of duty, prices will not go up.
Hayel says the high cost of edible oils has been due to a combination of internal and external factors that make the cost of producing finished edible oils in the country extremely high.
We don't expect the government to increase import duty on crude oil, because crude oil is the basic raw material that we process. So this is an essential item that is used by almost everybody here. And this is something that is a necessity food or part of the daily diet for everyone.
Kenya mainly imports crude palm oil from Malaysia and Indonesia. The Malaysian Deputy Prime Minister is in the country for an official visit. Golden Africa Kenya's investment plan seeks helping the government in implementing the bottom-up economic transformation agenda by creating employment opportunities for the youth in a bid to reduce the rate of dependency and poverty and revitalize Kenya's economy. Reporting for Prime Edition from Lukenya, Machakos County, my name is Frederick Mwoki.